Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you guys 3 DIY Halloween decorations that I've came up with. Now, like all my other videos, they are using mostly Dollar Tree products, but there are some other things from Target and Hobby Lobby, but it's all inexpensive things. So if you're interested in seeing what I've came up with on a budget for some Halloween decor, just keep on watching.
Won't you take me home?
Okay guys, so for this first one, I just took this little trick or treat box thing, and I took the bow off, and then I just took my little scraper and tried to scrape off as much glitter as I could, and then I just add some Mod Podge on top of it, because I am going to be putting a piece of scrapbook paper on it. And then as you can see here, I'm just going to cut the excess scrapbook paper off around the little box. And now I'm just giving the scrapbook paper a little bit of an extra coating of Mod Podge to try to make it last longer. And I got these stickers from Target in their dollar spot. I'm just going to go ahead and stick the Happy Halloween stickers onto the box. And then I did take some bat stickers and put them at the bottom of the box, but I don't know where that clip went. And this is how it turned out, guys. And then for this little DIY, it's super simple. I had this spider web little wall decor from Dollar Tree from years ago, and there was this really sparkly glitter purple spider on there. I didn't really like the purple. They do still sell these spider webs, but the spiders are white now. And I'm just taking these hairy, fake looking little spiders from Walmart and sticking them on with some hot glue where I think that they look good. And that's it, guys. This one's super easy, super simple, and I love how it looks with better looking spiders than just the purple one.
If there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are.
So for this one, I'm taking this truck. This truck was originally $13 or $15 at Walmart, but I did get a good deal on it at Walmart. I found this on clearance for $1. It was a little bit of a hidden gem. If you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff, definitely follow me on Instagram, because I do pop in on my stories and share when I find hidden deals at Walmart. So what I'm doing is just painting all the brown pieces on the truck black, and I'm also going to paint the tires black. I just kind of wanted it to all look black, and then I do the same on the other side. And as you can see, there is some residue in the trunk. That's because it did come with some pumpkins in it, because it was a fall truck, but I plan on repurposing it for all the different types of holidays. So I did end up picking 4 of them up, that way I could go ahead and DIY them for all around. So I'm just taking these Dollar Tree little black roses, and I'm just going to stick these on the bottom of the truck just to kind of give it a little bit of a base.
Miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child, don't forget who you are.
And now I'm just taking one of those Dollar Tree spiders, and I'm just going to glue it, kind of climbing on the top of the truck, and just glue it down really good. Now I'm just taking some skulls. The bigger ones are from Michael's. They came in a little bag, and then the smaller one was from some floral at Dollar Tree. I'm just kind of rearranging them in the truck how I like them, and then once I figure out how I like them, I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down.
I can't turn down the noise, say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be.
And that's how I repurposed this little cheap truck I found at Walmart, and I'm really happy with it. You'll probably see more during Christmas time and etc. for every holiday, and how I kind of DIY it.
Mama told me before.
And then for this one, I'm just taking another one of those hollow little boxes, and I'm just going to peel the top off, and this was a super simple one to peel the top off, guys. I was thoroughly impressed. And then I'm taking the scrapbook paper. I got this small book from the dollar spot in Target. And like always, I'm just going to go ahead and Mod Podge the scrapbook paper onto the box. Now I'm taking this October 31st sticker. I got this at Target in the dollar spot as well for $1, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on. And it was a little bit too wide for the box, So I ended up just trying to fold the edges over and cut off the excess, but when I went to cut off the O, it kind of lifted up and peeled, and I cut it in the wrong spot, so I did have to go ahead and take some black paint and fix it because the O did not cover it up as much as I wanted it to. And then I'm just going to Mod Podge the stick around because it did try to lift up, and then I'm going to stick some bats that I got at Target onto it, and that's all for this one, guys.
And my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying.
For this one, I'm just taking another one of the Dollar Tree blocks. This one's one of the solid blocks, but again, it had orange in it, and I wanted my Halloween decoration to just be black and white. So now I'm just taking this black color of chalk paint in the color ink from Waverly, and I'm just painting the hat portion of this block black. And now I'm just taking this leftover spider print scrapbook paper, Mod Podging it onto the bottom of the block.
Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your star.
And then taking that small little book from Target that I used before, I'm going to use the same color of scrapbook paper and just go ahead and cut that out and Mod Podge it to this second little piece on the block.
You'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life you'll be dancing.
And then especially because I use two different kinds of scrapbook paper, I'm just going to throw some Mod Podge on top of it so the edges don't lift up and it kind of just stays together. Now it's time to just cut off the excess scrapbook paper as best as you can and try to just get your scissors in as close as they allow you to. And then I'm taking these little stickers, I got these at Target again, but I am throwing some mineral colored chalk paint on there, and then I just take the ink, which is the black, and kind of just de-stress it a little bit and go back over it with mineral to just blend it all out together.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose.
Now I'm just taking the white chalk paint and kind of painting a little band on the witch's hat. I did paint a moon on here, guys, as you see now, but I have no idea where my clips are going, and I super apologize for that. Then I'm just going to glue this little wood piece on there, and when I seen it, it didn't really show Happy Halloween well with the scrapbook paper, so I did just go ahead and take my black and paint on the inside of the scrapbook paper. And other than that, guys, that's all for this one.
About who I'm supposed to be, I start to believe. Can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. It was simpler time.
Welcome to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way into the end. I hope that you guys found some things that I've came up with that kind of suit your fancy, and that you get those glue guns out because crafting is so much fun and there's just so much creativity. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. See you in the next video.